Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about a topic that I really like and I find really interesting, and all around is just a really good topic to talk about. And the topic is trends on mobile phones. Now, there are a lot of trends for mobile phones today just because of how unique the Apple phones and Samsung phones are and other phones of that nature. Um, but I'm going to be discussing a few trends that I think are pretty cool and I really like. And so, yeah, let's get right into it. The first trend that I would like to talk about is phone size. Now, there's no doubt that phones are getting bigger every year. For some, they're just getting bigger every year, and the reason for that is because people like a bigger screen. When you go to watch a video or just to watch anything on your phone, you want a good size screen. And what Samsung and Apple have done basically is they have made the screen the full face of the phone, like the full front face. So it's just a big, nice, sleek screen running all the way down with no home button or anything like that. Um, I think it's really, really cool. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the concept, and people like it too because now they can have a bigger picture when it comes to watching things. I have some examples here that I will show you. One is it's a iPhone 5S, relatively small screen, um, just small screen in general. But if we go up higher to the iPhone 7, it's relatively a bigger screen and sleeker looking and stuff like that. Um, it still has the home button and stuff like that, but if we go to one of the Samsung Galaxy S's that I have, I don't know which one it is. I think it's an 8 or a 7, but it has a huge screen, nice big screen, and it has this up here and that down, the home button down there, but it's really not that big. But it relatively is a good sized screen. But yeah, this is one of the more trending things. It's been happening for a couple of years now, and yeah, it's just all around unique and how they're doing it and the ways they come out to make it better every year. The next trend that I would like to talk about is Face ID. Face ID is a relatively new concept to smartphones. Um, so basically, I'm just going to explain this in a little detail. Basically, what it is a basically you just hold up your phone to your face and it scans your face and it unlocks the phone for you when it recognizes that it is your face. This is much easier, I think, because you don't have to type in a four-digit code or use the ID or use the finger touch ID or something like that. But I think it's relatively cool. iPhone just released it on their iPhone X. Um, it gets rid of the hassle of having just to type a few extra numbers in, or you're sitting there and struggle to get your phone to unlock because you can't get your fingerprint on the right in the right area to match it up evenly. But I feel like this is a really cool concept and people are really gonna like it. But overall, yeah, it's a just really cool concept. And it's a probably one of the bigger trending things with mobile phones today. Um, Another trend I would like to get to are chargers. Now, chargers have definitely stepped up in terms of what they are like now. Um, back back then, it used to be the big Y charger with the Apple, and I don't know how I feel about that one. And then they finally moved their way up to this one right here, which is this. But now Apple has come out with a platform charger, and Samsung has had this platform charger out for some time, so they already beat them. They kind of already beat them to the punch. But if you want to know what I'm talking about, this is a Apple Watch charger. Uh, Basically, just a smaller form of a platform charger. Uh, this charges my Apple Watch, but the ones for the phones are much bigger. I feel like this makes it easier for charging because you don't have to plug your phone in to the cord. And also, I really think some of the cords are not really durable and can last very long. As you can see right here, I have put electrical tape on both my ends because I'm afraid that they will rip and the wires will get torn up and get ruined. I have to go buy a new one. And chargers aren't cheap either. They will cost you a pretty penny if you want to get a good one that will last. But chargers have definitely been one of the newer concepts that is trending in today's world. I personally like it. Um, you don't have to worry about if you're is it gonna break on the inside? Because I had a couple friends and a lot of other people, their phones input when they stick the charger in their phone, the thing would break on the inside, and then they couldn't get it out, and then they had to go take it somewhere to get it fixed, and that really sucks. But the platform charger is definitely more, it's probably one of the more cooler trending things about mobile phones today that I really like. The last thing I want to touch on, actually not the last thing, well one of the last things, is waterproof phones. Waterproof phones have kind of been around for a while, and I really like them in terms of what they do. The iPhone 7 is waterproof. I don't know if it's fully waterproof, but they say it's waterproof. But I know a lot of the Samsung Galaxy phones are waterproof now, and I really like that because people want a durable phone that can take the punishment. Um, and waterproof phones are just another step towards making phones really strong, just better all around. Because if you can have a waterproof phone, then that means you really don't have to worry about if it's going to get damaged when it comes in contact with water. And that's what I really like, how they're trying to progressively take that step forward to make it better. We've seen Samsung do a bunch of commercials with them pouring water on it and saying this is waterproof. I've seen a lot of people take the iPhone 7 to their like pools or just like put water on it and see if it's actually waterproof. Yeah, but this waterproof phones are definitely a new trend in the world, and it's just a good thing to do because if you can have phones last longer, and then you don't have to pay like $800 for a new phone if you drop yours in a puddle of water or anything like that. So that's the video. Oh, one more thing. Cameras are also a new thing. People want high quality pictures when they take a picture on their phone. Um, I think the cameras that are out today are really cool. They're slowly gonna get better and better though. Yeah, but people want to capture a moment and they don't want to have a terrible picture to show for it. They want to have a nice looking picture that's high quality and clear and all that stuff. Um, yeah, but that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and bye.